Seth David here from the world famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, and we're doing another 2-minute QuickBooks tutorial. This one has to do with inventory, which is one of my favorite topics because it's an unfavorite topic of so many. Which is why it makes it a favorite of mine, because it means it's challenging and I can do a lot for people there. So got an email from, or a question on Nerd's blog from Rhonda, who writes in, watching your video concerning inventory in QuickBooks, I have a question for you. I'm new to inventory in QuickBooks. I have the 2011 Premier. I'm entering inventory for car small tote the note lot. My question is, when entering the vehicles as inventory part for the cost that the vehicle was purchased is not a problem. The problem is when the car needs repairs, such as a motor or bodywork or transmission, brakes, tires, windshield repair, etc., before the car is sold. As of now, I'm adding this expense to the vehicle when the check is written for the repair on the item. However, this changes the quantity of the item for the repair. It appears that I may have 5 of one vehicle when I actually only have 1 with 4 repairs. Basically, I'm needing a report that shows the actual total amount of dollars that is invested in each vehicle at the time of sale. And I think I have your answer coming up right here on this special screencast brought to you by none other than Nerd Enterprises Incorporated.
Hi, this is Seth David from the world famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, bringing to you another special screencast. This one's on QuickBooks for inventory, specifically how to handle inventory when there are repairs to be made to that inventory before it gets sold. So the specific context, as you saw in the precursor to this, is that I'm buying used cars, fixing them up, and then reselling them. So the way I would set that up is by creating an item, of course, for each car that I might be buying and reselling, but then I create sub-items, one for the original purchase and one for the repairs. Because what happens is when I go to record the bill for the repairs, if I try and book it to the same item that the original purchase is recorded in, it's going to increase my quantity. There's just no getting around that, because when I enter the bill for the original purchase, I have to put a quantity on there. So if I'm using the exact same item, there's no other way than to increase the quantity of inventory for that item by the 1. So I have to somehow do it in a way where I have separate items tracked. And the way that I do that again is by creating the hierarchical structure with an auto 1, the original purchase as one sub-item, and repairs as another. And what that does, in fact, is it gives me a great reporting system when I run my inventory valuation summary, for example, where I've got it shown here as original purchase for auto 1. Here's my repairs, and it's showing me I've got 2 repairs for a total of $750. So this is the reporting that I need that shows me here's the asset original cost, here's the increases to the basis because of what I've paid for in terms of repairs, and that way, of course, when I sell it, it's going to cost it out at the total of $57.50 when I sell that asset. Now, bear in mind, when I sell the asset, these items are tracked separately, so I have to invoice them separately. So that presents yet another challenge, which we will go over in a future webcast. This has been 2-Minute QuickBooks Tips. Again, my name is Seth David, and as always, if you have any questions at all, email me, Seth@nerdenterprises.com.